Welcome to the Bendino Podcast, where we're calling a spade a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. The WNBA, where fundamentals are non-existent for 97% of the players in this league. The dribble, way too high. The layups, bricked too frequently. The quality of play, sloppy. You got this person falling over, that person falling over, this person running into this person, colliding. It's sloppy. It's sloppy. But you know what the WNBA players love to do? Instead of looking inward at themselves and saying, you know what? I need to take accountability for my play. I need to take accountability for my lack of ability of finishing around the rim. If I can't make layups, it's not anybody's fault. It's my fault. If I dribble too high and I fumble the ball out of bounds, it's not anybody's fault. It's my fault. If I'm uncoordinated and running like a baby giraffe and I slip and I fall, it's not anybody's fault. It's my fault. But not here in the WNBA. There always needs to be a scapegoat. There always needs to be somebody to point their finger at. And if they're not pointing their finger at a certain CC20, if they're not pointing their finger at a certain Caitlin Clark, well, they're pointing their finger at the WNBA commissioner. It's her fault. She's the reason why we don't get paid enough. Okay. If they're not pointing their finger at the WNBA commissioner, they're pointing the finger at the WNBA referees. It's your fault. You're the reason why I shot 1 for 10 from the field. You're the reason why I didn't have a good game today. You're the reason why I missed all those layups. Folks, somebody in the WNBA today had a generationally bad game. And instead of taking accountability for their bad game, they pointed the finger. But this happens too often in the WNBA to where it seems like it's always, how can I not improve my own performance? How can I not try to get better with my skill set? I'll just blame the referees because I refuse to put in the extra time in the offseason. Let's get right into it, shall we? Like the video, hype the video. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. WNBA player Allisha Gray, Angel Reese's teammate, played terrible. And you know what she did instead of taking accountability? She blamed the referees. But the funny part about all of this is, this player, Allisha Gray, she had more free throws by herself than the entire team she played against. One more time. She alone had just as many free throws as the entire team that she played against, yet she still decided to point the finger at the referees. Roll the footage, shall we? Atlanta Dream guard Allisha Gray, you just got to keep playing. Refs are trash, but we moving on from that. We moving on from that.
Allisha, a little bit of frustration probably on that call. How do you keep working past it?
You just got to keep playing. I mean, refs are trash, but hey, we moving on from that. But hey, we just got to lock in, stick to game plan, just keep playing aggressive. And
refs are trash, but we got to move on from that as the Atlanta Dream lose their fifth game in a row. The Atlanta Dream, they were a team that not too long ago held a party, a gathering, a get-together to preach to the world that they were 5-1 to start the season and how good they were feeling. That team has now lost 5 in a row.
Excited. On behalf of my teammates, we appreciate the support that y'all show us in the city. And we the #1 team right now in the W.
They are currently now sitting as the 8th best team in the WNBA. But back to Allisha Gray. She's getting cooked in the comment section for this. The funniest part about all of this, as she's complaining about the referees, they put her stat line where she's shooting 3 for 12. Yeah, let's just blame the referees, shall we? Let's just blame the officials, shall we? 5 straight losses, and they keep blaming officiating. Take accountability and play better. The Atlanta Dream had 33 free throws, by the way. 3 for 12, talking about the refs were trash. You shot 16 free throws. She says this, but has more free throws than the entire Golden State team. Damn. Why are you posting this? The refs were trash, but in Atlanta's favor. Yikes. They're about to fine her half of her salary, $20. If it's not racism, it's the refs. These players just can't say they suck at basketball. Oh, goodness gracious. Oh, goodness great. It was bad. It was bad. The Dream had 33 free throws on a losing streak. Blame refs. It's why she isn't an all-star, by the way. Refs tried real hard to keep them in the game. Yeah, it's bad. 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 I've never seen a league where the players dislike the refs as much as the WNBA, because they want everything given to them in the WNBA. That's mostly why. The refs aren't giving them, here, wide open low. Oh, there's somebody blew on you, foul, call it. The refs aren't giving them everything in the WNBA. They don't work for it. Instead of putting in effort in the offseason, they just expect it to improve randomly. There was a WNBA player last year that says that she puts in 1 hour of work in the offseason. She said she puts in 1 hour of work a day in the offseason. When you can't take accountability, you just start pointing fingers. It can't be my fault. It has to be somebody else's fault. And in no league, as much in the WNBA, do players just continually blame the refs. Are the refs in the WNBA good? No. But the refs aren't good in the NBA. They're not good in the NFL. They're not good in most professional sports leagues. But none of those players in those leagues complain about it nearly as much as the ladies in the WNBA. We even have Angel Reese, and I got to give Angel Reese some credit here. Angel Reese didn't even blame the referees for the losses. She's actually putting some onus on the team.
Angel, during this stretch, the one thing that we've noticed is that the free throw shooting hasn't been where y'all want it to be. Can you take me through what's been going on and what's been at that free throw line these games?
No excuse. Absolutely no excuse. We just have to be better. If it's shooting 100 free throws after practice, 50 free throws after practice, that's what it is. But
got to be better. And I'm surprised Angel Reese actually said this, because she usually jumps on the blaming the referees bandwagon as well. You got Natasha Cloud here crashing out. Look at crashing out.
Frustrated on that one.
It's a 6-point game in overtime. You had your chance. Not a technical foul, but we all know if this was Caitlin Clark, of course, if it was Caitlin Clark, they'd be giving her a technical foul. The only player in WNBA history who got a technical foul for clapping at the referees. And Caitlin Clark is one of a handful of players who does improve year after year. Asia Wilson, Nafisa Collier, Caitlin Clark, and Kennedy Carter are the 4 players that actually improve year over year in the WNBA. The rest of the players in this league don't improve, don't work on their games, but continue to blame the referees for their inability to make layups, for their inability to dribble the ball consistently, for their inability to stay on their feet. Caitlin Clark has got into the WNBA and really exposed a lot of the flaws of the players in this league. And the number one flaw, laziness. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Like the video, hype the video, and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. See you next time, and as always, take it easy.